Hello, today I'm doing opening for the JXD S192. Just got it today, July 1st, 2016. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I'm doing this in one hand, so it's gonna be tough. As you can see, I have different devices already. iPad and Galaxy Edge S7, and then GPD, the one that comes with a 64 gigabyte, and then another JDX, the older model is a 780B, and we're going to compare it. And I have an adapter that came with Galaxy S7. This adapter is OT, I think it's OTM or OT something, and it allows you to read 256 gig of games that you could store on this, and it will recognize it both on the Android Galaxy S7 and GPD. So those of you who want to play more game and doesn't have enough space, you could add this to it. Okay. All right. Go ahead and open this up. Been waiting for this for a long time. Well, this one I got it from Geek buying.com, and less than a month, so it's reasonable. About 3 weeks. It took them about a week before they actually ship it, and then another week. Well, it took them almost 2 weeks to ship it, and then it took me 1 week to get it. Once they ship it from China to here, and I got it. So it comes with all this 10 gig 4x 7 inches screen, camera for the front only, not for the back. I know when they first started they say they have camera for both in the front and the back, but it's only for the back. I mean in the front, there's no camera in the back. And here's the information. So hopefully this is as promising as it say. Let's see what it looked like. Okay. It looked like it's not taped, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I could just figure it out. Okay, so it's not taped, so we get it out. There you go. Put the cover there. There's a soft little paper plastic, well, paper. And here's the charger. And it does come with the screen protection on it, so you have to peel that off. So we have a screensaver and a screen protection. I think it's a plastic screen protect. Yeah, it's a plastic. It's not the glass one. Okay, and here's the charger. Let's see how to get this out. Here we go. Pull from the top. So it comes with the volume control and the micro USB, the power on. So let's go ahead and turn this power on, see what happens. Maybe I have to hold it a little bit longer. There you go. Yay, it's enough. And you have a camera in the front, but it doesn't have a camera in the back. And let's see what's the bottom half. You have the micro SD I guess that's where I could plug the memory, and it have the memory slot. Does it have anything on it? Nope, doesn't have anything. So I could put a memory in there. That's good. And here's some of the information about the battery, controller, screen, touch screen, the processor speed, the graphic, S192, make from China, serial number. And they also have a plastic screen protection on the back. And there's no camera there. See, probably was before in the past. They're thinking about it, but they remove it to, I guess, to make the production. I don't know what made them change their mind. The price was not any cheaper. I paid for $289.99, and this is the I thought it's on, but I guess it's not on. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I have to charge this. Oh, there you go. Okay, here's what it first look like. I'm going to do some setting, and then later on I'm going to add the memory. I'm going to add this memory stick to it and see if it actually will hold 128 gig. This side is a USB connection. You could buy this from Amazon, and here is the code. You need to type that, search for that. Don't buy the fake one, buy the real one, and this will work. A lot of them that does not work if you want to plug in a USB. Now I noticed that this one, to make this work, I don't want to plug in all the way in. Once you plug it in, it will flash, but you don't want to plug it all the way in. I can plug this. I'll show you in my next review. But this is what it looked like when you first open it. Let me see what's inside. This piece of paper, the quick start guide, and the cable to charge the battery, the system, and the plug for it. Somebody say that if you open the bottom of the box, there's something underneath there, another cable. I don't know that it will not. Oh, it does come with another cable. Good. This is a cable that allow you to plug stuff to it, but this does not work as good as this one. This one allow you to plug the memory stick to it, and you can actually read from it and play game on it and watch video with this adapter. Okay, this is just changing from that to USB, and so you don't want to use this, you want to use this. Now if you want to use external USB, you could plug another plug, and you plug a bunch of USB into it, and that will work as well. I already tried it with that one. Okay, let's look at the setting real quick, and that would be my end of my video. It's already 9 minutes on this video. Sorry about that, it takes so long. And let's see exactly what is in this system. So the storage, go back, go to storage. Internal, I have 26.4 gig internal SD card. Oop. Then I go back. Here's a back button. Okay, SD card is mounted. I don't have any XD card in there, so This come with they say 32 gig, but right now it only say that it's 26.47 gigabyte space in there. Okay, and that's what I'm mostly curious is it's about the space in there. And then we're gonna try some game that some game does not work at this machine. Okay, and some game will work on this machine, but the joystick does not work. This joystick I'm using is that brand, and it works with most of the game, and it also works with Apple iPhone too. And this is a 5.5 Edge, 7 Edge. I already download a lot of game in it. And this one I have a 128 gig of memory, the SD card in here. And I'm also using this one. Okay, so this is my review. I'll do another review, more detail, how you can use that, how you install, what software to use to download the game.